In previous videos, we covered a number of throws. Osoto Gari was one of them. I'm going to show you how this can apply to the same attack as I showed you with the other throw, a goshi. So a swinging arm, a wild swinging arm. Whether that be right or left, in this case it's going to be right. Sensei Connor's going to throw a big swinging arm at me. As before, if you can get away from the situation, de-escalate it with words or get out of there, okay? Be aware of your surroundings and what's going on. If you cannot, your hands come up first. Hands come up and your voice control. Mate, I don't want any trouble, you know, please leave. You're correct, whatever, you know. All I want to do is go home. But my hands are up, providing a barrier. Okay, look, providing a barrier from attacks, protecting my face. Yep. Okay, grabs, anything, my hands are up. My hands are not down, I'm not here. Yeah, where I can get hit. The good thing about this strike is I can see it coming. Generally, someone will swing a big swinging arm like that. They'll wind back, come through, boom. They may not take the step, they may just wind back, bang. Even if it was the front one, bang, a hook, okay? But you can generally read this as a punch coming towards you. Okay, so my hands are up. As soon as I see that punch come in, I take the space. If it ends up like that, that's fine. Hands are up, I step in, and I meet that where it is, okay? I'm already set for my Osoto Gari, or my leg throw. Just come and have a look at my hands for a second. If I were here, I could just grab, lever his head back with my forearm, and then remove that leg. Take him to the floor. My hands are up, I block the strike, and then I adjust my grip. See where my grip is here? That's what I was gripping to throw. Depending on the situation, it might be that I drive that grip to the floor. We're training. I'm friends with Sensei Connor, so I haven't driven him into the floor. I've looked after him, okay? And when I throw, I'll support my partner in class. We'll just have a look at some grip variations on that. So that same strike, boom, I'm blocking. This is where I gripped first time, and I levered him off balance with my forearm. Okay, second time, I gripped here. Levered him like that, as I pulled down with his arm and took him off balance. I also might like to just slide this arm through, okay, then remove that leg. The point of changing my grip is to off balance him, making him vulnerable to the takedown or to the throw. I want to remove this leg, boom, I take that one. And your hands are up. If you see that movement, go in, block it. So add a bit more speed. And I'll support him when I throw, making sure that he doesn't get hurt. And he knows how to break fall. If you want to know how to break fall, watch the break fall series. So that's Osoto Gari in a self-defense situation. Hope you learned something from that technique. My name is Odell. I'm from the Academy of Grappling and Self-Defense. Subscribe to the channel. Tell me what your favorite technique is in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.